I was wondering where you were.
North is a companion to me? Oh my god.
I needed to think.
I like it here. I come here often.
Still gross.
It's like being alone with the world. We freed hundreds of our people, and they're still coming from all over the city. Those who dream of freedom come to Jericho. Something's changing. You seem preoccupied.
Yesterday, when we set fire to that place, all that chaos, the flames. In that moment, I enjoyed it. The power, the violence, and I hate myself for feeling that way.
All the media are talking about what we did last night. The humans are terrified. They're afraid of a civil war. Many of our people were burned in response to what happened. The humans hate us. They'll never give us our freedom.
Why does she seem happy about this?
If they won't listen, we'll fight.
You haven't said much about yourself since you've been with us. What was your life like before Jericho?
I was caring for an old man. He was like a father to me. He showed me that humans and androids can live together. What about you? You never told me about your past. What did you do before?
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, come on.
That android you were looking at in the store. She reminded you of who you were, didn't she? We all have something we want to forget. But you need to know where you come from to know who you are.
Oh my god, North is easy,
That was
huh?
nothing.
Whoa.
A doll in a distributor program to satisfy humans. Just a toy designed for their pleasure. One day I was with a man who rented me. And without knowing why, I realized I couldn't take it anymore. I strangled him and I ran away. There, now you know everything. I shouldn't have told you.
It's a pretty lame history, I'll be honest. I expected something a little more, maybe traditional, I guess.
I saw your memories.
Oh.
Carl's house, when they left you for dead in his studio.
I saw your memories too. The Eden Club, the death of that man. I felt like I was there with you. North.
I expected something a lot more intricate and detailed. I guess that's my fault. Two androids. I got two. These two don't apparently count because I got the one inside. These two count as one. They're so much of a tight-knit, solid team. Well, I guess these three, yeah, because the driver. The perfect team. One single unit. Seeing that guy everywhere now. I keep thinking, Kara! Although he doesn't necessarily have a reason to be. He might just be walking around somewhere, actually. He doesn't have a reason to be dead. That'd be kind of a fun little Easter egg or something. He's just here, hanging out with some dude in like an alleyway. Convert more androids. I guess so.
You're free now.
Marching. We have somehow 13. It just happens. I don't know. It just happens automatically. I don't even have to do anything. We're just gonna walk. I was kind of hoping it'd be just like me, North, and like 3 other androids, and we just get gunned down and all of us die. I'm curious how the case goes. I'm most interested in that. North was like kind of a secondary thing to me, and it turns out, I don't know, maybe there's more to her story that she's not telling me, but like, God, I don't know. Oh no!
Marcus, what are you doing? They're gonna kill us all.
Sacrifice. We'll see. We'll see if I can do it. I don't think the Jericho information is going to be helpful without Marcus. I think Marcus has to make it, because I think he's extraordinarily vital to this whole RA9 thing, and without Marcus, we don't have that last piece of the puzzle.
John? Come with us.
Quick! They're coming!
Oh. What a wild turn. Okay. Alright, I was fully ready for Marcus to die. And we see if we can do it with the info that we've got. Like that Jericho key is enough, really. Well, alright. Cool. Wild. It's very dark here. Did we, Oh, we never had this one. Interesting. This is a new scene. I guess because I have the Jericho location, we got access to this. I touch this thing every opportunity that I can. I don't know what it's doing, but I'm hoping it's doing something. I don't know if that was like a warning, like don't walk across that. We'll take the safer way around.
After what happened today, the country is on the verge of a civil war. The machines are rising up against their masters. Humans have no choice but to destroy them.
Kamsky told me how to find Jericho. I know where the deviants are hiding.
You've done very well, Connor. Thanks to you, we now have a chance to stop the deviant revolution.
Did Kamsky design this place?
He created the first version. It's been improved significantly since then. Why do you ask?
Why did Kamsky leave Cyberlife? What happened?
It's an old story, Connor. It doesn't pertain to your investigation.
You didn't tell me everything you know about deviants, did you?
I expect you to find answers, Connor, not ask questions. Have you experienced anything unusual recently? Any doubts or conflicts? Do you feel anything for these deviants? Or for Lieutenant Anderson?
No.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't feel anything. You know that. Are you suggesting that I've been compromised?
No. No, of course not.
I'm sorry, Hank, but it's over.
Because Hank and I are friends, we don't have like a race against time or anything. Oh, that's exciting.
I know we could have done it.
Fowler is right. Everybody's terrified their android could turn on them. We're on the brink of civil war.
What if we're on the wrong side? What if we're fighting against people that just want to be free?
If the deviants rise up, there'll be chaos. I can still prevent that.
Back at Stratford Tower, when that android was shooting at everything that moved, you protected me. You risked your life to save mine. That showed empathy, Connor. And empathy's a human emotion.
Yeah.
I might not be qualified to judge, but you're an outstanding police officer. And a good person.
You're gonna have to choose your side, Connor. Deciding who you are can be the hardest thing. You watch your back. All right?
If you go too hard into being friendly with Hank, that kind of... Oh, we just go straight to Jericho. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Crazy. All right. No, it's way different. It's way different. I like that. I like that a lot. But like, if you go too hard into being friendly with Hank because like that's what you're going for, you're gonna have a bit of a harder time doing. Again, it's the extremes. You got to avoid the extremes in games like these. I've played like 3 of them, man. I'm like a professional. That's how it is, though. Oh yeah, here we go doing this now. Yeah. Thank you for speeding that along. I appreciate this game. Well, the game's doing editing for me. Probably join them too.
They're conducting raids across the city.
Know what? Don't catch anyone's attention, but find the leader.
Under
What was
no
that?
circumstances should you try to destroy your android yourself.
A lot of C4. Don't catch anyone's attention.
The cops just gunned them down. It was sheer carnage. There were androids all over the square. And then the police arrived and they opened fire. I know they're only machines. They look like just people who want to be free. Following the android crisis and the neutralization of all military androids, American forces in the Arctic have been forced to withdraw, leaving the created for the Russian army. But according to some sources, the Russian forces also seem mysteriously dead.
Don't suppose this door is open, is it? Ah, can't even get up there. There's some more RA9 though? Do we, not really.
The Russian army has been confronted with a similar crisis among its own androids. The chairman of the United Nations has called for the organization of an international conference on the status of the Arctic. In any case, the danger of a third world war seems to have been ruled out for the moment.
You're lost. You're looking for something. You're looking for yourself.
Did I look at too many things?
We're short on blue blood and biocomponents. Our wounded are shutting down, and there's nothing we can do.
Humans are conducting raids in all the big cities, and they're taking androids to camps to destroy them.
It's all our fault. None of this would have happened if we just stayed quiet.
All we did was show them who we really are. I don't want war, but I'd rather die free than live as a slave.
What's the point of being free if no one is left alive?
Humans enslaved us. I'll never regret standing up to that.
This is getting us nowhere.
He's right. All that matters now is what we do next. Marcus?
If we stay hiding, it probably gives Connor more time. But
We have to face them. There's no other choice.
This is insanity.
Get all the guns that you can find. We're going to free Detroit.
You're making a mistake, Marcus. You won't buy our freedom with blood.
They've been butchering each other for centuries over the color of their skin or whatever god they wanted to worship. They're not gonna change. Violence is just in their genes.
They can't stop what we've started. Since you've been here, you've given us hope. You've given me hope. Today, a deviant arrived in Jericho and he told me that he stole a truck transporting radioactive cobalt. He said that he abandoned the truck somewhere in Detroit and rigged it to explode. I convinced him not to do it, to give me the detonator.
A dirty bomb.
We can't lose this war, Marcus. If humans overcome us, our people will disappear forever. This may be our only chance to survive if things go wrong.
we'll see.
I just hope we never have to use it.
Whatever happens tomorrow, I just want you to know that I'm glad I met you.
We told each other where we came from, so we're lovers now. That's how it works. Don't kiss. We're not doing that.
We have to get ready. Next few hours will be crucial.
I'll go join the others.
Big down. Oh my god. What the heck? Really? Okay. What percentage of people do you think accepted the kiss? Probably like over 70%, I would think. Oh, we made it. Okay, cool. I didn't know if you made it or not.
Well done, Connor. You succeeded in locating Jericho and finding their leader. Now deal with Marcus. We need it alive.
That's forbidden.
I've been ordered to take you alive. But I won't hesitate to shoot if you give me no choice.
What are you doing? You're one of us. You can't betray your own people.
You're coming with me.
You're Connor, aren't you? That famous deviant hunter. Well, congratulations. You seem to have found what you were looking for. Our cause is righteous, and we are more than what they say. All we want is to live in freedom.
That's enough!
Have you never wondered who you really are? Whether you're just a machine executing a program or a living being, capable of reason. I think the time has come for you to ask yourself that question. Join us. Join your people. You are one of us. Listen to your conscience. It's time to decide.
Nice try, but I'm no deviant.
Shit.
The heck is that?
Trapped in the hold, they're gonna be slaughtered.
There are exits on the second and third floor. Find them and jump in the river. We have to blow up Jericho. If the ship goes down, they'll evacuate and our people can escape.
You'll never make it! The explosives are all the way down in the hold. There are soldiers everywhere.
Go and help the others. I'll join you later.
Marcus!
I won't be long.
I'm going. It's a bit odd, like, playing against myself here. I just have to, like, really try to focus and keep in mind the roleplay.
This is the end of Jericho. Save our people, Marcus.
Even though I'm going for, like, a kinda specific ending. Not really, though. Mostly just seeing what happens, but it would be nice to solve the case.
I'm on your side.
With us? Are you a human?
I work with Agent Perkins.
You're a lucky guy. Another second I'd have shot you. You should go back up on deck and let us do our job.
You're right. That's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Literally running around just blowing everybody away.
Please don't kill us.
Come on, get out of here now.
Curtis, we haven't done anything wrong. Please.
Shut up. Put your hands on your head.
Oh my god, Marcus. Where'd you learn to fight?
Marcus, you saved us.
Go now. Hurry.
Figured if I'm going for blowing this thing up, we should probably rescue who we can if we ever get the chance. Otherwise, they're definitely dead. Oh god. Climb. My god, I'm glad that worked.
Look out!
Here they come.
Don't move.
We surrender. Don't shoot.
Find another route. Save your people. Is there something I can do here? Rip off. There we go. I gotta save them. Nice.
Marcus, it's Marcus.
Go now.
Just like Final Fantasy VII. I'm an excellent flower girl. Just keep intervening, man. Save them all.
Quick, this way. Find North. I'll join you later.
Hey, he's a companion now. Next up, we become lovers. Probably not, but maybe. I don't know. That's how it was with North. It's just like companion, and then suddenly just shoots right on up.
My mission is to neutralize you, and I always accomplish my mission.
We need it alive. I've been ordered to take you alive.
And my mission is to save our species. Looks like only one of us can succeed.
It did it again.
Mission accomplished.
Marcus.
Come on, we've got to go.
They killed him.
It did it again. We're like, it filled up, but it's like, no, you gotta keep hammering it through being full. All right.
We found several hundred androids in the hull, sir.
Take them away.
Yes, sir.
And clear the ship in order the men to withdraw. This isn't over.
Connor killed Marcus. On the other hand, points. A lot of points. Man, Connor killing Marcus. Crap. That goes on for a really long time. What a chapter. Okay. All right.
Marcus gave his life for our people. He showed us that we can choose our own destiny. But he is not here to guide us anymore. Now it is up to us to finish what he started. Humans have decided to exterminate us. Our people are in camps right now, being destroyed. The time has come for us to make a choice. One that may decide the future of our people. They wanted a war, they'll get it. We are going to fight for our freedom. And we will win, or we will die trying.
Sounds horrible. Ugh. Terrible echo. Yeah, I feel like with Marcus being dead, there's nothing to decide, you know, to be cool and chill about it anymore. The time for that is gone. Yeah. Both directions I took, allegedly not very often chosen. We didn't even get a chance to pay respects back there. Then Connor's flowchart. Oh. Okay.
At 6 a.m. this morning, a national curfew was declared. Civilian movement will be strictly controlled. The right to assembly is suspended. All electronic communications are restricted, and I have granted enhanced powers to our security agencies. In addition to these measures, all androids must be handed over to the authorities immediately. Temporary camps are being set up in all our major cities to contain and destroy them. I am now asking all civilians to cooperate with the authorities and rest assured that everything in our power is being done to guarantee the security of our nation.
Please. Madam President. Madam President, public opinion seems to be particularly hostile to the Deviants because of their violent behavior. Can you give us your perspective on that?
The Deviants have proved to be very violent so far. They have demonstrated that they are a menace to society, and I have every intention of eliminating them.
Has the leader of the Deviants been apprehended?
The Deviant leader has not been located yet, but we will soon track it down and neutralize it.
A convoy of medical cobalt is reported missing. Army weapons stores are also said to have been robbed. Can you confirm these reports?
I have no information on that at this time.
What's gonna happen to CyberLife? Will androids be banned definitively?
We're working very closely with CyberLife to neutralize all deviants. I won't make any comments about anything else until we've dealt with the android question. Thank you. That will be all.
Today, November 11th, 2038, is the day the android people rose up against their oppressors. We have been fighting to liberate our fellow androids from the camp since dawn. We won't cease hostilities until our people are free and negotiations begin to grant us equal rights.
God.
There are millions of us, and we will stop at nothing.
Good job, North. Connor, please set the world straight. You can do this. Find a vet. Oh my god, am I gonna snipe? Wait, maybe not. I don't know. This is a very skinny case. What is it? It could be like a kind of a lower profile rifle, I suppose. Oh yeah, there are. It just seems so flat. Man, this is my boomstick. Is that her? I don't think that's her.
Shouldn't do this, Connor.
Keep out of this, Lieutenant. It's none of your business.
That's what I thought for a long time, but I was wrong. Deviant's blood may be a different color than mine, but they're alive.
Yeah.
Deviants are a threat to humans, Hank. They're the reason this country's on the brink of civil war. They have to be stopped.
We're in this mess because we refuse to listen to deviants. Humanity never learns from its mistakes, Connor. This time it could be different.
I have a mission to accomplish, Hank. It's best if you just stay out of this.
Step away from the ledge.
What happened to you, Hank? Also, what pistol is this?
I know what happened to your son, Hank. It wasn't your fault. A truck skidded on a sheet of ice and your car rolled over.
Huh?
Little Cole had just turned 6.
Shut up! Don't you talk about my son!
We're gonna get shot.
He needed emergency surgery, but no human was available to do it, so an android had to take care of him. Poor Cole didn't make it. An android killed your son, Hank, and now you want to save them?
No. Cole died because a human surgeon was too high on red ice to operate. All this time I blamed androids for what happened, but it was the humans' fault. Him in this fucked up world where the only way people can find comfort is with a fistful of powder.
I'm sorry, Hank. The spamming ones always make me nervous now. Are we winning? What's happening? I don't really get to watch these ever. Got the quick time events with the shaky cam and everything. Just keep fighting. It's fine. Double crossing son of a gun. Ever since that night on the pier, he pulled his revolver on me. He just went weird. I don't know. I felt like we were doing pretty good with Hank, but apparently we were skirting the line, and I don't know, not so great. Oh God. It just simply won't end well, will it?
They're better armed and they outnumber us. We'll get through.
We can't go back. It's victory or death now.
can take my life. It doesn't matter anymore.
My mission is to neutralize the leader of the Deviants. And I always accomplish my mission.
We fought for our dream and we lost. You can't hold my people down forever. One day we'll rise up again and we will win. Go on. Shoot. What are you waiting for?
Like, I don't know. There's just gonna be another leader, probably.
And now, straight over to Detroit for a report on the conflict. Joss?
Yes, Michael, authorities have just confirmed. Fighting has now ceased in Detroit, and the area around the Hart Plaza camp is now under control. We can see soldiers going through the city at this very moment, and they are exterminating the last fleeing deviants.
Law and order has finally been restored to the streets of Detroit.
There is a general feeling of shock in Detroit after the terrible events of the last few hours.
And initial estimates report several hundred troops have been killed.
According to our sources, the deviant leader known as North was shot during the fighting.
The death of the deviant leader marks the end of the android rebellion.
The destruction of the androids in the camps can now continue as planned. Nevertheless, it will take some time for Detroit to recover from these events.
By creating machines more intelligent than ourselves, we took immense risks with the very future of our civilization. However, the situation is now under control. The total destruction of all androids will soon be complete, and the last remaining deviants will be hunted down and destroyed. God bless you, and God bless the United States of America.
But I guess you take out the leader enough, the general androids that were converted don't really know what they're fighting for, which is like, I guess, kind of a thing, I suppose. But I don't know. That all felt extremely rushed, but I think that's largely because maybe Kara's got something to do with the story generally, and with her being, well, I assume dead, but she never even went rogue. She never went into deviancy, so she just opted out of her story entirely, apparently. But I guess she's got something to do with, like, I think if you want to get a decent ending, I think all of them gotta make it, because they all affect the story in some way, and they all gotta work together, which is a bit rough to do because you really gotta play against yourself a lot. And there were a few times where I'm like, this is gonna totally end not great, but this is how we're doing it. It almost makes me want to try it again, and I probably will. I don't know if I record it though. I think I'm quite happy and satisfied with this generally. This playthrough was quite a lot different than the last one, which is really what I wanted to see. Like, again, I didn't really necessarily do like an extreme the first time through. I mean, it turned out it kind of was, but I just wanted to roleplay. This is what I'm doing with these characters. It's going to be not what's initially expected. We stick with that, and then we go through a second time with something a little more legitimate with maybe a goal in mind, and we see how they differ. And the answer is a lot. Ikara's story, no idea what's going on there. I don't know what's going on with Alice. I don't know what they have to do with the story, because both times we took them out. So a lot of the big question marks that I have are probably revealed through her story. Again, I'll probably play this again, likely in my own time, because I think for as far as series go, I think this has run its course. I think anybody who hasn't played this game or really seen much of it, I feel like you've seen enough now, and your curiosity may be piqued enough to pick it up and give it a go, which I would absolutely recommend. See how it turns out for you. I'm curious. Character design generally, was quite alright. I'm not 100% sure I could lift anybody out of this game and put them in like a different universe and kind of roleplay in my head how that would play out. To some extent, I guess I could, but the personalities that you attach to these characters they're so wildly different, you know? It's not exactly like a situation like Days Gone where you could just, you know, this guy would absolutely be doing this.
Connor, I'm so glad to see you. The Deviant issue has finally been resolved. Now with these unfortunate events behind us, CyberLife can return to business as usual. Of course, we will have to rebuild our customers' trust, but it's only a matter of time. I have a surprise for you. This is the new RK900. Faster, stronger, more resilient, and equipped with the latest technologies. The State Department just ordered 200,000 units.
What is going to happen to me?
You've become obsolete. You'll be deactivated. You can go now.
Backdoor, Connor, backdoor. We can do it. We probably have to, like, embrace deviancy in order for that to even be a possibility. I feel like Connor doesn't exactly understand the whole backdoor thing. Because I think there's a way that if we were to embrace deviancy, we could kind of escape this Mind Palace thing. This has been good. This has been really good. I'll very likely play it again in my own time just to see what else I can do and manage. Because I'm pretty confident you can push the envelope and really put the story in really different places every time. So I don't really mind doing more runs. I do wish there was a bit of a way to skip some of the chapters though. Maybe there's like a trainer or something that I can do to like kind of speed that along a bit, because like discovering Jericho as Marcus, it's not long, but it is 10 minutes of just you know, doing that for the umpteenth time it's gonna be a bit bleh. I think it absolutely holds its own among stuff like the Dark Pictures Anthologies, which is, you know, kind of the only other. I played Beyond Two Souls a little bit too. That was all right. I feel like that one doesn't have as much of a, you know, you're really changing the storyline as it goes on. It's more or less just little things and little details change throughout, and this part of the story or this part of the character you don't learn about because you did this and that. But the story as a whole ultimately doesn't massively change in it, which is a bit of a downside. It's also a little bit too spiritual, whereas this is a little more generally relatable for people, AI being, you know, obviously a thing. This game is still fairly relevant today. I think it set itself up to be pretty relevant for a good long time.